Hello and welcome. My name is Heidi Walter, Training and Program Implementation Manager at Away Home Canada. Before we begin, I would like to acknowledge that since this wonderful conference is being held online, a singular land acknowledgement does not capture the richness of our distribution across many locations in Canada and around the world. There are few places on earth that someone before us has not called home. Away Home Canada's home is Toronto, and for that, I would like to share our land acknowledgement that is used. And we invite all of you today to consider your own position with regard to the land and where you find yourselves. The area known as Takaranto has been taken care of by the Anishinaabe Nation, the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, and the Huron-Wendat. It is now home to many First Nation, Inuit, and Métis communities. We also would like to acknowledge the current treaty holders, the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation. This territory is subject to the Dish with One Spoon Wampum Belt Covenant, an agreement to peacefully share and care for the Great Lakes regions. It is now my pleasure to introduce your amazing panelists today. To start us off, we are going to learn more about the areas of Indigenous youth housing first with embedded mental health supports. To teach us is Nick Boulin, Youth Programs and Partnerships with Homeward Trust Edmonton, Melissa Meehan, Manager at the Native Counseling Services of Alberta, Terry Lynn Bigstone, Bent Arrow Traditional Healing Society, Heather Frayne, Clinical Consult from the Family Centre, and Sherry Potskin, the Eagle Nest Indigenous Youth Program. Following that, we have Amanda Noble and Ben Owens to share their learnings on the impact of COVID-19 on youth experiencing homelessness. And to end our session, and last but not certainly least, is Charlotte Smith, sharing the Loneliness Project, experiences of and solutions to young women and gender diverse people's experiences of isolation as they exit homelessness. Just as a reminder before we begin, if you have any questions during the presentation, please ask them in the Q&A as the chat box will not be monitored. Thank you and welcome.